continues now for 26 games in 20-minute plus quarters. Here's Wallace. Marks White, says, come at me. Come towards me. No one does. Sits it up at the square. Up they fly. Naughton, big one over the top. And the Dogs rising here. And there's the kick from Wallace, and now Naughton to finish.
Outstanding grab. Just love watching him play. The way he launches himself and controls himself in the air.
His hands when he attacks the footy are so aggressive, aren't they? A very aggressive marker. Naughton comes in and makes it a 34-point lead.
Oh, he loves a contested mark. He's taken 18 contested marks in fourth quarters this year, BT. That's 7 more than anyone else in the competition.
That is so clean, Lingy.
Mitch Wallace, a veteran of this Bulldog side, sets it up to the hot spot and hopes for a big leaper, and he gets one! Naughton brings it down. He's a supreme aerialist. They don't call him Air Naughton for no reason. He's going to go back and kick the seal, you feel, for the Bulldogs. If they're not home already, they will be after this Aaron Naughton major at the top of the goal square directly in front. You get a look on the replay. They crashed in from all directions, and Naughton didn't really have anyone go with him in the airbow.
No, he certainly didn't. He had no touch and feel from anyone, was allowed to run and jump at the ball, and 9 times out of 10 he grabs those.
He's a West Australian local. He hails from Rockingham, an hour south of Perth, and he puts the nail in the Eagles' coffin. 34-point lead. It's a game-high margin.
He'll just pop it up, top of the square, and wait for a big fly, and Naughton will fly and do the job. You can see that coming from a mile away, and Naughton will go back, line up, and bang home another nail in this coffin.
He's only got one, but it feels like he's been the dominant big forward on the ground. He should kick this. That'll give him 2 goals too. But he's unbelievable. In a pack situation, he either marks it or he clears a path for his teammates. He's got a great leap. Best leap in the competition, I think, in the front half. And the mitts, the hands, so clean. He rarely fumbles. Kicking's been an issue, though.
Surely not. Kicks the goal, 9-17, 71 to 5-7, 37. He backs up the mark with another goal. He's second for the day.
They queue up and hail the taxi at the top of the goal square. He sets it up for Naughton. Naughton goes up and drags in a hanger over the top of his housemate English and Barris too. And the boy from Rockingham will have a set shot from directly in front. 15 out to all but ice the game for the Western Bulldogs.
Yeah, he's hasn't had a heap of possessions, but he's been everywhere. Like he deserves to have a few more possessions and goals on the scoreboard, but he's a very important player for the Western Bulldogs. That was a great pack mark.
And Barris fell over coming into the contest.
Pulls the mane back out of his eyes. 15 out directly in front. No mistake. He's got 2.
At the half by 21 points at three-quarter time, and Naughton has taken a mark of the day. He launched large. He's done it and threatened, and he's taken a couple this year. He's got one of the marks of the year, and the Dogs have came and the Dogs have conquered. They're playing some good footy.
Well, well, he's seen in the Cam Electronic replay, he's just launched himself. He throws himself at every contest, and that's what you're going to get with forwards like him, because he knows that ground level, they've got that covered. Now, in the aerial contest, he's one of the best in the competition. Of recent times, he's closing the gap on some key forwards.
Now, surely he can't miss this one, and he doesn't. So 2 goals, 2 for Naughton. That is mark number 8 for him, and let me tell you, that's 15 marks to 7 inside 50.
With an AC joint, he's out of the game. Liam Ryan maybe in a little bit of trouble with the MRO. Naughton from the side over the top of them all. English was the man in front. Naughton climbed high and took a really good grab.
Western Bulldogs there, just their ball use, they're in slow play. West Coast had numbers folding back, but they were still able to find a couple of marks going forward and then just kick it long. And Naughton's attacked the contest. That's an absolute cracking grab. But going the other way, the Bulldogs have defended the corridor so well. West Coast are unable to get any of that ball movement, and he should kick this goal from here.
And he should put the result within doubts. He does. He's very happy with himself. The Doggies have been terrific this afternoon.
He didn't have to break stride. It was a beautifully weighted kick. So here's Mitch Wallace. He came on for Gardner when he bunged his shoulder up. Here's Naughton! The astronaut goes up! He's plucked it again.
It's one giant leap.
One giant leap for small man. Tell you what, he is a great mark. He's one of the most exciting players in the competition. When he launches, and he's got a grip. It's a vice-like grip, Tony.
Oh, gee, I tell you what, English would have been dirty.
He marked over English, marked over McGovern. He's directly in front. Surely he kicks this. Naughton goes bang, rams it home, and Naughton continues to dominate in the air.
Just get more and more impressed every time you see him play, Shorey, don't you?
You know, he's only 21, you know.
I know, he's going to be
He's a weapon, isn't he? He's a dead-set weapon.
Gee, that's a great mark.
Well, this is a great win for the Western Bulldogs, given they had to go over there, quarantine. They couldn't get out amongst the community. They were pretty much stuck in their rooms for 7 days.
And the disappointment of losing with a kick after the siren against the Cats, I mean, that's not easy to take.
They come home tonight on the plane very, very satisfied with this.